So good morning, Sue. How are you?
I'm good, Linda. How are you?
Good, good. So thanks for meeting with me. I know you and I go way back. You were a phone call many years ago. But
Yes.
I just wanted to chat with you. If you, candidly, as if you were talking to someone who I might be trying to have a conversation with today, which is what I do. I love having conversations with top real estate agents and seeing how I can add value and maybe change their life, maybe not, maybe at worst case, meet a new friend. And I just wanted to visit with you and hear from your perspective. You know, many years ago, why were you willing to take a call and start a conversation with somebody you didn't know?
Okay, great, Linda. I remember it like it was yesterday because we were looking for our next opportunity. Caldwell Banker had come into town into Columbus and bought our large independent, and we weren't happy with all the corporate changes that we were seeing. And, we were 90-10 put up on a pedestal at Caldwell Banker and all that in a bag of chips, at least we thought we were. And started thinking about, who, if not CB, then who. And we kept getting these phone calls to come to trainings from a few agents that had joined Keller Williams, and we didn't know. We just heard it was some broker out of Texas. We didn't know anything about it. And then I taught a class with a good friend of mine, Giorgio Battoni, an Italian custom home builder, down at the local Building Industry Association. And that first morning of the first day of class, which was the first week in December of 2002, he said, Sue, he goes, I found a company that we actually could be in business together with. And I said, what? He goes, oh, I'll tell you at lunch. I said, oh, no, you don't. I've got to be on stage this morning with 50 students and I need to have my game on. You got to at least tell me what it is. And he goes, I'll tell you two words, Keller Williams. And I've heard about them. I don't know who they are. And he said, no, listen to me. I met the regional owner. Her name is Linda McKissack. She lives in Dallas, Texas, I think. Maybe it's Houston. And you owe it to yourself and your family to check out this opportunity. It's exactly what you and I would have written. And then you called a few hours later.
Well, and it always helps if somebody else validates for me so that you'll take that call. But let me ask you, Sue, how's your life turned out since you did take that call?
I just got goosebumps when you asked me that question. I know it's going to sound trite, but this company and you, thank you, have changed my life so profoundly in ways I can't even begin to tell you. Personally, professionally, I used to be a very small thinker, as you know. When you first said you have the personality of what we call an operating principle, and I went, oh, I'd have to go to Texas a lot. I bet those airplane tickets are expensive. And so it has changed my life, not only personally and professionally, but financially in so many ways that no other company ever would have allowed me to have doors opened for me.
Awesome. Well, the good news about that, Sue, is you did all the hard work and you did the part that made it all come true. And you were willing to have a conversation with somebody that you didn't know. And maybe it leads to an opportunity and maybe it doesn't, because we never know. I always say, I don't know. I'm a pretty darn good salesperson, but I'm never good enough to make someone do anything they don't want to do. But I'm always willing to step into that conversation and see what kind of opportunity or what that person has lived their life in such a way to have earned an opportunity for. And you were one of those people. So thank you, because you changed my life in the process also.
Thank you for providing the roadmap.
Well, I'm super excited. So if you were talking to someone and they were on the fence about, should I have a call with this girl? I don't even know. And I don't want to be sold anything or whatever. What would you tell them?
I would tell them that Linda McKissack in that first meeting asked me, what's your mission statement at Caldwell Banker? And I said, I don't have a clue. And you said, oh, that's okay. That's okay. And I was feeling very inadequate. And you said, that's okay. Ours is to have careers worth having, lives worth living, and businesses worth owning and lives worth living. And when we got to the lives worth living thing, I thought, I don't think I have one of those. I have a business worth owning. I have a career worth having. I make a lot of money. My 14-year-old daughter, only child, never wants to see me. And she's embarrassed that I'm negotiating deals on top of ski slopes. And I got chili bumps, as you and Mo would say. And I took the conversation to the next level. And I got on a plane the next week and met you down in Austin, Texas, and checked out Keller Williams.
Awesome. Well, Sue, I want to say thank you. And by the way, your beautiful young daughter is all now grown up, and I watch her on Instagram and all that stuff. So you've done super well there, and it looks like she loves the new life that you have, and you're not negotiating deals all the time on the ski slope.
No, and she hated real estate back then, and she's now going to take over the team in the next 48 months or maybe sooner, because she has been in the business 10 years after swearing she would never go into real estate, and she's made 6 figures the last 5 years on my team.
I just need to swoop in there and steal that young girl.
No, you stay away. Hands off.
I've been watching her. No, just, hey, well, Sue, thank you. I appreciate you. And I just, I know sometimes people feel better hearing from someone else, that what's it hurt to take a phone call, right?
Yeah, I know that Giorgio meant the world to me and still does. And when he put it that way, that I owe it to you, owe it to yourself and your family to check it out. Profit share alone paid for college education. Now it's paid for some of the most amazing trips around the world, and boat in my backyard. And yeah, it's
lake house we're looking at right now in this picture.
It's a beautiful lake house on a double wide lot where we see sunrises and sunsets in Ohio.
Yeah. If Anna keeps living in Dayton, I'm going to have to go check out that lake community, because I'm a water person.
Yes, you are. And we are only about 45 minutes from your son's house. So you're welcome anytime.
I need to check that out. Well, Sue, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you for taking my phone call many years ago.
Thank you, Linda. And I love you too.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.